Let's go to Ed in Melbourne. Ed, you're on News 96.5. Go ahead.
Thank you, Attorney Tom. I do have a question. My brother and I, in November, inherited a house in the state of Maryland.
All right.
And I just wanted to know how we figure out the cost basis for that.
The IRS federal rules say you get what's called a stepped-up basis, Ed. Step-up basis says this. When you inherited that home from your mom or dad, your basis for capital gains tax purposes is a value at the date of his or her death. So at the moment, let's say his mom passed away, the home was worth $200,000, and you and your brother sell it for $200,000, you'll pay absolutely no capital gains taxes. If you hold on to it for a couple of years and sell it for $225,000, you'll pay capital gains on your $25,000 profit. Ed, does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. How do you figure the value?
Well, someday, if you're going to sell it within a few months of mom passing away, what you sell it for is what it was worth when she died. If
okay,
your
intention, we have it on the market right now with an agent in the state of Maryland.
So then that would be good enough for the IRS. If you were going to hold on to it for a few years and then sell it, well, you'd have to prove to the IRS what it was worth when your mom died, and on that basis, then you would get an appraisal. But if your intention is to sell it right away, you do not need an appraisal, Ed.
Okay, a follow-up question. If it sells for less than that value, is that a capital loss? Maybe, Ed. It's not like tax deduction, but I think what you can do is you can apply that loss against any other capital gains that you've had in this 2015. Right. Yeah. And a third, if I have time, Attorney Tom, is will the title search, when we go to close, indicate if there's any outstanding things owed on that house?
Absolutely. Any mortgages, any judgment liens, et cetera, would be picked up through a title search.
So we need a title search. I really appreciate your show, man. You're on the spot and good answers.
Thank you, Ed. I appreciate it. Thank you, Ed. Appreciate that.